Yes, boss. 444 the world, back in there again once again, man. Happy to be here, happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? The ultimate goal of a narc is to make you beg for their help and attention, right? Now, whether people may want to believe this or not, narcissists do have a main goal, and as well as that, narcissists do have little things that make them like, oh, just feel invincible, right? One of those things is playing on people's emotions, i.e. like an empath, and not only that, getting them to basically be like needy for them. You feel me? Whether you want to believe this or not, narcs do get a high off of when somebody needs them, especially an empath. So I'm gonna give you an example, right? There are some people in life that are self-starters. There are some people that they need help to start. You feel me? Not saying a narc can't be a self-starter, but a narc is the type of a person where it's like they want to be in control, but they can't control the situation without help. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. An empath usually is the type of person that gets up and gets it. You get what I'm saying? Or understands certain things. So they don't really need help. They'll help you, but at the same time, sometimes, yeah, we need help at times, but we're not as needy as a narc is, right? And a narc pays a lot of attention to this, right? Whenever a narc sees that, yo, you don't need them or you're not as needy as them, they become envious of you and what you got going on, whether it's your life, your capabilities, whatever the case may be. But you have to understand something, that a narc thrives off of reversing a game on an empath. Because listen closely, an empath is a person who's caring. A narc doesn't care. A narc is all about him or herself. You feel me? That's how narcs work. If a narc can get other people involved to make certain things go in their favor, they will. But all in all, once a narc gets power, that power is for them. They're not gonna share it with you. If they're gonna give you something, it's gonna be breadcrumbing. Learn this shit. And I dropped a video about breadcrumbing as well. So if you think about it, right, whether it's resources, time, money, it doesn't matter. A narc will play a game on you to get you to like reverse the role. So it's like everything kind of works out in everybody's favor, but it's in their favor. So I'm gonna give you an example, right? I've seen this before, and I know there are people who know about this, right? Let's say you know a female, right, who's talking to a dude, right? And the dude may not have nothing, right? Not saying people can't come up, or you feel me? I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not taking no jabs at nobody. You feel me? There are some dudes who don't have it and they're trying to find a way. Yeah, not knocking them, but there are some dudes who are looking to take advantage of a female. Those are the ones I'm talking about, right? So it's like, yeah, I don't have money, I don't have this, I don't have that, right? So it's like they'll sway that girl into sharing her resources with him, and it's like he'll take that money and then in terms buy little things with it for her. And it's like, oh my God, they care about me. You're not even paying attention. They're using your money to give you what you want. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like a reverse psychology in a way. Just pick up where it is that I'm going with this. There are people who will play a game of finesse, and the game of finesse is, I'm going to use you and what you got going on in my benefits because you have the power at hand right now, right? So my goal is to get that power up out of you, and once I have the power, you're going to be needy towards me. You get what I'm saying? Follow me. So here's how that game can go. Whether it's, yo, you have money, right? How can I get that money, or how can I get in with what you got going on? Establish myself to the point where you need me now. You get what I'm saying? Because psychologically, I need you. But I'm making it seem like I care and all of that stuff. So then, once I get my power, once I get my feet planted, Then I can go ahead, reverse the game on you. Now you need me. Now I can breadcrumb you and do you like how I want to. That's how they think, and that's a evil, screwed up game, bro. Don't believe me? Ask questions, look around, think about it, right? Why do you think there are some people who you're like, yo, you can't see what's going on, you can't see this? Some people are weak in certain areas, whether it's for love, friendship, relationship, it doesn't really matter. A narc will play on your emotions, try to get in your game room, figure you out. Once they feel like they figure you out, that's when I'll run my game. You feel me? That's evil as hell. People will do this game of trying to get around you, understand you, get in your game room. Once I understand it, I'm gonna fuck shit. I'm gonna wreck shop. I'm gonna take over, and now this is mine. There are some people who think like that, and that's a carnal, grimy, survival-like mindset. You feel me? And the reason being why people do this is because of the fact that it's like, I'd say survival and poverty plays in this state, but there are some people who have money and play this game as well too. You get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even say it's a poverty mindset. It's just a grimy, carnal mindset, yo. You feel me? There are some people who don't care about the next person. They do not care about you. If they can take from you and feed themselves, they will. This is another thing about a narc you need to understand and pay close attention. A narc could have like 10, right? Picture it as $10. 10, just let's look at the number 10 as a value, right? A narc could have 10, right? You could have 3. That narc has more than you, but that 10 that they have isn't enough, bro. They want to get your 3 and strip you of nothing. Now I got 13 now. Who else can I take from? It's like picture like in the jungle, whenever a lion or something is looking for a prey, or a hyena is trying to look for what's the next meal, dog. That's it right there. All right, we're clicking up. We're going after that. That's how it is. That's why they compare people to animals, because a lot of people have a behavior like an animal. That's why we need structure. And I'm going to be honest, dog. We as people, we do need structure, because if we don't have structure, we could just run wild and run free. You feel me? Imagine if there were no such things as police officers or a government or certain shit. Literally, it would be the Wild Wild West in America, bro. It would be the Wild Wild West. For real. Yo, how is it that this house can be mine? Just go in there and take over. That's all? Ain't no paperwork, go prove nothing to the bank, just go in and take over? It would be a different world. You get what I'm saying? That's why structure is needed. But certain structure that they have now in place, it's literally stifling the hell out of people, bro. With certain rules that are in place, I feel like certain rules really need to be restructured. But really and truly, if you don't understand narcs, I'll give you game on narcs till the day till you turn blue in the face. Cause I've been around narcs my whole life. So a narc could never really run game on me. I've had narcs try to run game on me and I finessed them, dog. And they're pissed off about it. Example, one person who I know is a narc tried to click up with people that I do not like, and then trying to set me up. Yo, I know that you sniff powder, bro, and you do this around your daughter. Do you know I could call DCF and have your daughter taken away from you? I'm really willing to play that type of a game if people like, you get what I'm saying? You got to understand this, bro. This is chess in the world. Some people will look at that as, yo, 444, that's evil. How is it evil if I figured out a way how to counteract evil people in their games? It's just like, example, that rapper that I told you about, right? You're gangster and you're with it with me, right? But I don't think you're that gangster and with it if you were supposed to go back to the pen. And I know shit that could really get you sent back there. Do you want to play them games now? That's when people get pissed off because they can't play the game no more how they want to. But there are some people, like that rapper, I know people like you. You don't like to lay down. You don't like to lose. You have a win at all cost mindset like my mother. That's why I go all the way out and secure myself in different angles and different aspects. You got to understand something. A narc does not like to lose. A narc's main goal is to make you rely on them. Yo, if you need something, you come to me. I'm for everything is for, it's a power trip. It's an ego trip. It's a big ego boost whenever a narc figures out how they can manipulate you, bro. But at the same time, it's just like the famous saying, the truth shall set you free. Once you speak the truth and you come out, you say what it is that you need to, bro, you won, dog. Nobody's meant to be a slave towards the next person. If you're a narcissist watching me, bro, and you love to enslave people, I'm not going to call you a piece of shit. I'm just going to tell you this, bro. Wherever the fuck you picked up that trait, you need to let that shit go, bro. You feel me? That's like a loser trait, dog. And I'm not calling you a loser because I say on this camera I have love for everybody. I really don't hate nobody, dog. You feel me? I just express myself in certain ways that shit may cut deep, but that's just what the fuck it is. That's why I don't really have friends like that. You get what I'm saying? So keep it G with you, bro. Narcs don't care about the next person. Narcs care about themselves and the so-called people in their inner circle, or the people who are supposedly riding for them, right? But if you really sit down and think about it, right? If a narc was supposed to sit down in their mind and think about it, bro, the person who really cares about me is the empath, but they're never going to give that title to you. Their goal is to put you down and keep you down because they know you're already good. Why would they co-sign you if a narc already is deemed as an asshole or a piece of shit or whatever the case may be? To whomever they see, whoever knows them, whatever the case may be. Because the acts that they carry on with you, they've carried that on with other people. Trust me. You have to understand something. A narcissist leaves behind a trail, bro. So let me explain that to you, right? As to why, leading up to why I named this subject and what it is. A narcissist leaves a trail behind because you're not the first person they've ran that game with, and they love empaths. Empaths are the perfect people for them to run that game with. So if they can try and find somebody to manipulate or can fall for them in their game and just be weak at the knees for them, they're going to run that game. It only takes somebody to be strong and courageous, build up that gumption just to be like, you know, F you, I don't need you, bye. And then they move on and do better. That's what kills a narc. You feel me? It ain't really about resources. You have to understand something. A narcissist is already a miserable anyways. You get what I'm saying? All they need now is somebody to be miserable right along with me. Misery loves company. So if I could get me an empath, screw them, do whatever, get them to rely on me, whatever the case may be, I won. Example. So let me run back another form of a game. That's just like a person who will say, yo, I did this for you, I did that for you, I did this, I did that, whatever the case may be. Putting food on the table, giving you money, whatever the case may be, and they dangle it over your head. It's just like Christmas time whenever you see the fucking mistletoe, you feel me, and it's over your head. That's how a narcissist likes to dangle shit over you. So it's like, yeah, remember who it is that gave you this. Remember who made you who it is that you are. No, a real person is not gonna dangle shit over your head. Mom, thank you, I love you. Mwah. You taught me a lot of this shit, bro, because you've done this shit to me, bro. Here's the thing. My mom taught me this, bro. That's why I said I calm down on certain shit with how I feel about my mom, and I'm gonna start expressing it a little bit more. Even though I have a lot of anger towards you, I still love you. You get what I'm saying? I don't talk to you, but I still love you. My mom taught me some shit on how to not really have a person like run around with your name in their mouth. My mom literally told me certain shit that helped me, but a lot of shit was screwing me as well at the same time. That's why I had to learn this as well from a narc. If a narc's gonna keep you around, a narc's gonna show you their hand, and then they're gonna try and reverse it with another hand and see if you catch the pattern. If you don't catch the pattern, they're just gonna be running this game on you for years and years and years, and you're just gonna wonder like, Jesus, where did my life go? It feels like yesterday I was just like 24, now I'm like 39. and people still running game on you. They're just bleeding you dry and just wasting your time, wasting your energy, just taking all the good greatness out of you, just robbing the prime out of you. It's just like a person who plays for a team in the league, whether it's basketball or football, and that team is ass as hell and you're the best player, dog, and they're not trying to help you. It's like a LeBron situation, like not trying to get pieces to help you, not trying to none of that shit. And it's like, bro, I'm wasting my years here. I ain't win no rings. I ain't do nothing here yet. I just been getting paid. Yeah, I'm getting checked, but I want to do more. You feel me? It's like you're wasting your good greatness. That's all a narc wants to do, bro, is waste your time. Because you have to understand something. A narc has wasted their time as well in life. So their game is to squander, to make up for the time that they squandered by finding somebody, i.e. making them a sucker, running the game on them to make up for the time that they lost, i.e. like, yo, swipe or no swiping, I'm gonna swipe your time, get back the shit that I lost. Now wherever you lost, go get that back from somebody else. I needed this. You just ain't see what I was doing to you. I love you. Bless your heart. That's how the game goes. I'm giving you game right now. You feel me? That's why a lot of people are afraid to come back around me, because literally this is how I've done a lot of narcs in my life, bro. I played pussy and played dumb, like, huh? What? No, I don't understand. Then it's like, yo, this nigga didn't react the way that I wanted him to. Why didn't they do it? Then they find out, yo, D'Angelo did what? He did what? He did what? Oh shit. How can we get back around him? Too late. Doors closed. You can't come back around. Now I'm gonna show you who's the man. You feel me? People are afraid. People, here's the thing about why I say you shouldn't be running games, evil games on people, right? When you run an evil game on somebody, that thought lingers in your mind, bro. And this is another topic. Living rent-free in people's minds, bro. When you run evil games on people and you know it wasn't justified, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna linger in your mind. Especially when you did it to somebody who never deserved it. When that time comes, maybe if it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years pass by, 2 months, whatever, right? That you did in the dark is gonna hit the light, bro. Because there are situations where people might have been friends or together. Yo, what really happened? Then when the shit hits the light, that's what you did? Damn. That's gonna allow people to literally judge you now. You feel me? Because once people know who you are and know of a certain type of a person, they're gonna weigh out the odds and see who's the wrong one and who was the one that was right. Nobody's perfect. I make mistakes. I make mistakes. I make some mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. But at the end of the day, I try my best to like catch myself so I don't go down the wrong path, dog, because life isn't easy, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. A narc, their main goal is to strip you of your time. Rob you blindly, like just pull the wool over your eyes. Rob them, you feel me? Take everything. And that's how this goes. I'm gonna give you another example of a narc and empath situation. And this is everyday situation, everyday life. Everybody knows about this. Look at a job and their employees, right? You can look at the job as the narc and the employees as the empath. We care because we need a job. We need a paycheck, right? But we need more money. We need more of this. A job, they'll do shit like, yo, you can't be taking off time. You can't be doing this. We need you here. We need you this. Because they figure out you take a day off of certain shit, maybe even to go take another interview somewhere else or do something else. That's another possibility that you can get up and leave them. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to show you. And a narc doesn't need you to leave from around their side. They need you right there, begging for them, needing them. They feed off of that. If a narc is a miserable person, which they are, and I've stated that, right? Then you as an empath say, dog, yeah, I care about y'all, this, that, and the third. It charges the hell out of their battery pack. Or you try to help them, then it's like, no, you were giving me life. I need you close to me. Stay right here. Stay right here. They're going to try and bleed and take up your time as much as they can from you. You feel me? But at the same time, you have to realize this, bro. In life, if you're a narc, being a narc is not gonna get you to where you need to be in life, bro. It's just gonna screw you and leave you like literally like depressed on the inside. And you find enjoyment off of doing grimy shit, which shows that you're screwed mentally, bro. If you need to rob somebody or trick or finesse them or make them beg for your time, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a weak ass move, bro. That's weak as shit, dog. If somebody did that to you, bro, that was a weak move and you inhabited it, and it's not your fault, dog. There's certain traits that we inhabit that are wrong, and then when we don't work on them or recognize them, and it's something that we pick up and carry on, it's something that can hinder us, bro. So you gotta realize this, dog. In life, we're not perfect, but at the same time, never ever ever as a narc, well, if you're a narc and you've listened thus far, if you feel like it's justified to make somebody beg for your time, or let me trick somebody to make them feel like, yeah, we're friends, or whatever the case may be, that's not a winner mindset, bro. That's not a winner mindset, dog. It's not, bro. To be honest, you're way better than that. You could do way more in life. You feel me? And that's another thing. Whenever a narc gets to wherever it is that they need to go in life, it's not like they're gonna double back and be like, hey, empath, I'm sorry for what it is that I did to you, you know. Let me just make things right. They're not gonna do that. You feel me? That's why they continue moving on in their life and just act like shit. Everything is just cool, bro. Like, I did that. I hope you forgive me for what it is that I did. I mean, sorry. They're not. That's all people really have for you is a sorry. And that's a piece of shit mentality, bro. If you had to do something grimy or trick somebody or play up underneath somebody, I'm gonna be honest, and this is another topic that I'm dropping this week, bro. That's why a lot of people have lost hope in life. Whether if you're a narc, I want you to listen closely to me. You feel me? That's why a lot of people lost hope in life. You feel me? People have lost hope. That's one of the reasons. People have lost hope, empaths and regular people as well. Whether it's of same skin color, it doesn't really matter. But there are people who have lost hope in life because of the fact that they've trusted people and people have taken their trust, or whatever the case may be, begged for their time just to screw them over and fuck them over, dog. And it's so messed up, dog. It's very messed up. Just the mere fact that people find that it's justified, that it's cool to do that to somebody, and they feel a little way and, oh, God, forgive me. Oh, I'm just going to go through this karma. People have gotten so accustomed to doing fucked up shit to people. Okay, yeah, I know I'm going to get my karma. You know what? I'll just weather the storm when it comes through. That literally focus on that, dog. If you know you doing something messed up, okay, I'm going to get karma for it. And you know, and you're expecting, you're like, yeah, it was messed up, but I'm just gonna take the karma. You screwed yourself. Now show you something. If you live like that, I'm gonna teach you something you never know, right? Don't believe me. Ask somebody, right? If you live your life like that, your karma is gonna get worse and worse and worse. To the point where you're like, fuck, I gotta drop this game. But it's too late. You programmed yourself into it. It's like you dug yourself into a deeper ditch, dog. Just digging yourself into a grave like, let me just go harder with the karma and just screwing people. It's not gonna get you to where you wanna be in life, dog. So my best advice to you is to let that shit go, bro. Because at the end of the day, no, we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But at the end of the day, we're people. We don't have to act like animals, dog. Be genuine with people, dog. It's a reason why the world is what it is right now, dog. There's not a lot of genuine people in the world, bro. And there's some people who feel like because the world is what it is, I might as well just take myself out of the game. I don't need to be here. I'm not on that type of time. My mindset was like that one time at one point in time in life, bro. But one thing I can say about God, dog, is he may not come when you call him, dog, but he on time, bro. God knows that I needed to, like, you get what I'm saying, see certain shit. That's why I say I don't hate nobody. I express myself certain ways. I love the hell out of the nation, bro. Black, white, red, yellow, green, pink. I don't see no color, bro. I got love for everybody, dog. You get what I'm saying? If certain things I say on this camera make you feel some kind of way, I'll apologize. I'm not here to offend you, but I'm going to talk my shit. You feel me? So it's not really saying I'm apologizing. But for people who don't understand me, that mean well, and I may have offended you, that's who I'm apologizing to. If you're an asshole, fuck you 2 times. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, the thing about it is this, bro. Everybody goes through something in life. But some people go through certain things that they can't bounce back from and they can't recover from. And it's because of the fact that they've either trusted too much, certain people have screwed them over. You have to understand that the world is full of smoke and mirrors, dog. If you're wearing the mask of smoke and mirror tricking people, take that mask off, dog, because it's not helping us as a people, dog. In society, it's really screwing us over, bro. You feel me? There are a lot of people who can't tell who's who and what's what. You feel me? Give you an example on that. Look at like the drug game, right? People think, yo, drugs, only the people in the streets are pushing that. Wrong. There's dirty cops out here pushing that too. That's what makes the game even more tricky. More smoke and mirrors. You're a police officer. You're supposed to be out here to protect and serve. Jesus. You're the neighborhood pusher? You're pushing P? Yeah, I'm pushing P. And you fucking me up. So guess what? It's either you get down or you lay down. Where do you think certain terminologies and certain shit come from? Why do you think these movies even portray or put out certain shit? Because this is shit that happens in real life. You feel me? You gotta understand this. The world is full of smoke and mirrors. If you're out here tricking people, don't do it, bro. You're just making the world a little bit harder than what it needs to be. You feel me? That being said, remember this, dog. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion, dog. Nobody's a loser. You get what I'm saying? 444 the world, man. Love the hell out of all of you guys. Peace, man.